Hey, yo.
And come again.
You're tuned in with Amani Haze and my very special guest on my episode number 1 is Zai Jones. You already know the vibes, baby.
You know how we coming, man.
You already know that.
Yeah.
Fuck is up, nigga? What's up?
You
what
know,
you been up to, man?
Big coolin', making music. You know the vibes. That's really it.
I know. Niggas hear you screaming downstairs and shit.
Yeah, facts. You know, making music in the box.
Literally. Let's not expose my son.
Chill.
You know, we in the trenches and shit. we still in the trenches. We still coming out the mud, you heard? What the fuck is you talking about? Let's give this nigga a shit in me.
Shit in me?
Alright, let's get into it. JACKBOYS.
Yeah.
I heard it went number 1 on billboards. I don't know how. I'm so sorry.
Nah, you playing. JACKBOYS was type 5. Bro.
It's fire.
It was type 5, but it was short one. Some of the songs is a little bit forgettable, but there's like 5 songs on there. Like,
yeah.
Solid 3 songs out of such a short project.
I mean,
that's
it's
valid.
7 songs, but I think 3? I think 4.
Out West, banger. The What to Do, banger, crazy.
That's 2. Gotti.
Gotti for sure, you know the vibe.
And Gang Gang, that's 4.
There you go.
You know,
the whole tape was
fire. Yeah. No. Let me get this off my chest. Let me just say,
the whole tape was fire.
Travis Scott, take Rosalita, all fires in the room remix. I swear to God, because like that really just ruined it for me. Like, especially when she did your ad lib. Like, how dare she? Like, dead ass. That shit blew mine. Like, I'm not gonna hold you. But other than that, tape was fire. Gang Gang is like my favorite song, actually.
Gang fire. Yeah, fire.
Don Toliver carried. You know what I'm saying? He really carried those songs. Like, honestly, I think that nigga is an R&B singer. Like, cause he be singing.
For
like,
sure, he be coming with the notes for real. Like, damn, okay.
Yeah.
And he be songwriting too. His songwriting skills is fine.
Don't know what to do. Okay, Don, we hear you, baby. We hear you. I'm saying though, like, JACKBOY, you know, Travis, come up with a deluxe version, cause 7 songs. I don't know. People want more.
I heard they doing them in packs. Like, this pack 1, then they gonna do pack 2, pack 3 type shit.
Are they gonna drop it like every Friday or something?
Like Good Fridays.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
That was a good time in life.
That was a great time.
I was a young man.
Yo, Christian Dior Denim Flow. Oh my God.
I was dead in like Lil Rugrat, just like listening to that shit. Like, wow, this is the best thing I've ever heard.
Every Friday, son. That.
Yeah.
Kanye, come on, son. Do it one time for the one time. Like every time Thanksgiving come around, I'd be like, yo, what if Kanye just do it real quick? Like, do this shit like every Friday. Like, do it real quick one time. Like, it's been a minute.
Kanye not even gonna do nothing. Kanye just gonna make shoes and sing gospel. That's it. That's how I feel about Kanye. I feel like he's not gonna make. I'm not expecting him to make like heaters. Like, Follow God was that a heater. I'm not even gonna hold you, but I'm not.
So what's the other song? The other one.
On God. On God, a heater too.
I don't really like On God. I mean, I like On God, but I like the water one. Yeah, we guys like water.
Oh yeah, that one's fire. But like that's more like the direction that I feel like he's gonna stay in, like hype songs, like high energy songs, like All Day and like you know all them songs like Black Skinhead, like No More Parties. Yeah, I feel like that whole thing is over. It's a wrap.
Sad to think about. I don't really want to think about that shit.
Yeah, exactly. But I respect it too, cause like you know, people just you can't be tying yourself to the artist, cause like they're human, so they have to do what they have to do in life and shit.
do what they feel.
Exactly.
If you really love him, you gotta go with it. I mean,
Facts,
I don't hate him. Like, I love Jesus is King.
I mean, that's how I feel about Travis, bro. Like, damn, bro. I feel like his songs.
Remember, we was on a roller coaster with that nigga. Like when he did the that DJ Mustard shit.
Facts. And even when he dropped Wonderful that time, Antidote was fire though. I'm not even gonna hold you. Even cause I feel like he dead broke OD with Antidote, like just like
that's how
blew
he
up
came
more
up.
like than he was already, but.
And then we started saying, nah, this nigga making mad happy songs. The fuck? Like, mad mainstream sound and shit.
But at the same time, I feel like it was a reflection of his life. But I didn't understand that at the time. I was just like, wanted to hear, like, dark and moody-ass Travis. Like, facts.
And then, I mean, he came with it with Birds in the Trap.
Birds in the Trap was mad.
Nah.
It was forgettable.
What?
I'm not even gonna hold you.
The shit with Andre, especially it starting off with Andre 3000, you're bugged out.
There was some it wasn't trash like at all, but it was like
there's just some songs you just if you listen to hear them now, you'd be like, oh yeah.
Facts.
True.
Exactly. If you put it next to Astro, no.
Yeah,
if you put it next to Rodeo, no. If you put it next to Days Before, no. Like,
I mean, true. Yeah, that would be his last out of all of them. And I think Days Before is number one. Like,
nah, bro, it's that Rodeo.
Rodeo? You put Rodeo over Days Before?
Facts.
I can't.
For sure, bro. Because Rodeo is when he really like. I'm a rapper now. Like, I feel like Days Before he was still like coming up, but like Rodeo, I feel
Days
like
Before was when he was trying to eat. Like, you hear that? Like, Days Before was like he was dead ass. Like,
true.
Days Before he wasn't playing on those beats. Like, he had the sounds on that shit. Quintana Part 2, please.
True,
do not.
But those,
do not
I feel like I feel like it's because at that time the sounds were more new. Like, his sound was more new. Like, yo, what the fuck is this? And Rodeo, I felt like it was more refined. Like, oh, you already knew the vibes, but he just like perfected it type shit. Like, so I don't know. I guess it's relative to what you really looking for in the artist. Cause I'd be looking for like, oh, when they peak. Well, not even peak, but when they like, you see an artist come up, it'd be like, yeah, like you dead on your shit. So I fuck with that OD. Like Uzi when he dropped when he was on that whole mixtape run, he did Love Is Rage. Listen to Love Is Rage. You like, oh, like this is some new shit. Like, you feel me? Like
that. I don't care. That's the best album Uzi ever dropped. Like, I don't care. Everything he dropped.
Bro,
Love Is Rage is the best album he ever dropped. New York Nights at 21 is the best song he ever dropped. At me.
Bro, no, because 20 Minutes, if you're looking at that sound, 20 Minutes, Sky and Ramona, those is fire songs. But look.
Those songs are fire, but they not New York Nights at 21.
Bro.
All right? They don't give me that feeling. They don't give me the...
You playing.
How?
I'm
How?
put you on. He dropped Love Is Rage. You listen to it like, oh, this is some new shit. This is crazy. Then you see him come up when he dropped all those like singles, Grow Up, and like the V-Lone Thug and like all those songs like oh boy, buy it. Yes. That whole time, then he was dropping the tapes. When he was dropping the tapes, he was getting like money when like Money Longer came out and shit. So it was like those songs was more real, like you know what I mean? Because before it was like, oh, like I'm coming up, but then it was like when niggas get money, it's like it's realer. Like even with Chief, bro, like when the tape, not the song with Scott and Ramona, the other tape. Perfect Love.
That tape was mad.
With Rhonda. With Rhonda.
With who?
Ronda Rousey, the song they made.
Oh yeah. That tape was mid.
Yeah, it was alright. Yeah. You ain't. But Love Is Rage 2 is fire. So
Love Is Rage 2 is fire. It's fire. I'm not gonna like. Love Is Rage 2 is fire. Like 20 Minutes is fire. Fact. But Love Is Rage with Top with Belly.
Those are some
19.
Love Is Rage is a classic
what is
for sure.
1987.
1987.
Oh yeah, 1987 with Paradise. Come on,
Paradise is crazy too.
Classics,
bro,
classics. It's a classic. Okay, I'll say it's a classic. It's a classic.
But wait, it be like that, bro. Cause like when you come out and you like the one, it's crazy. Cause like I was watching. It's funny, but I was watching Spider-Man and the one with the cartoon shit where it's like different Spider-Man, and basically what I got from the movie was like, oh, like you could all be the one, like you know what I mean, like it's not just one the one. Like, you know what I mean? You could all be the one. Like,
Facts.
So like, I feel like when you the one and you come out, it'd be like, oh, this is like some new shit. This is fire. Some certified like never seen this before type shit. And then when you perfect your shit, like niggas watch you perfect your shit, you get money, you get like whatever, all that shit you wanted, and you still able to do that at a better level. Niggas is just like, oh, like it's a rap. Like you the GOAT. Like all the GOATs is like that. Kanye, Kendrick, Cudi, like, everybody that came out already, and niggas was like, whoa, and then they was just like, nah, I'm on some other shit now. I got money now. Fuck you talking about. So
you gotta go with the flow.
Yeah, exactly.
Niggas knocking on the booth and shit. Interrupted.
Really
shit.
in the trenches, you feel me?
Yo, we really out here, son.
I respect it.
So much fun.
Oh yeah. You know the fucking vibes. Album of the year. Album of the year.
This is a biased podcast. I just want to let y'all know.
You know the fucking vibes.
Yo, we take no Future, Travis Scott, Young Thug, Chief Keef, and Kanye West slander. Do you hear me?
Thanks.
Okay.
Thanks.
All right, but so much fun. Like,
Nah.
what's your thoughts, boy?
Definitely album of the year. Definitely album of the year. And it's crazy because it's not. I don't want to say it's Thug's best project, but it's definitely his most.
I don't think it's his best project. I can't say that because Slime
It's
Season.
not.
I can't.
There's too many. Chill.
Slime
Slime Season, Jeffrey. Too many.
Yeah.
But
it was a great.
I feel like it was complete, and I feel like what he did with the whole thing was he knew what he was doing. Like he put it together, like because he knew the way that people would consume it. I feel like so
First
he
of all,
put it.
somebody said he had Hot a couple years ago, but it's like. Nigga knew to drop it now.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
He knew it was that time to
Facts.
drop that shit now.
I seen a Gunna interview and Gunna was like, yo, Thug told me one time to keep a song and like drop it when the time was right, like wait on it type shit. And then Gunna dropped it and it didn't do like as well as he wanted it to. And he was like, damn, like I'll like never forget that because Thug really put him on. So like Thug got the vision, bro. Like he know the vibes. Like facts.
He's the teacher.
But
clearly, cause you got him.
Oh yeah, facts. The whole Wise Up.
Got a lot of sons.
Thug really put the whole game on.
Got a lot
like
of
the whole
sons.
game down to Roddy Ricch. Like maybe not directly with Roddy Ricch. Like more other people that more direct, but like even his sound, like even with me, like Thug influenced me in my music. OD, just in terms of like energy, like the energy and the feeling of the song is what really makes you capture the artist. So. Yeah, he most influential right now for sure.
He is with anything and everything. Because even if niggas talking bad about him, you still talking about him. Like at the end of the day. First of all, Young Thug, if you're hearing this, come in the show. Please. You said please. That ass.
Yeah, man. So Much Fun was really crazy, though. So Much Fun was crazy. The track list is crazy. Each song just hit different, for real. And he mastered, like, putting all his different sounds into one project. Like, before he used to do, like, one sound per project, but I feel like in this one, he really put all the different sounds and meshed them together.
Yo, my song is I'm Scared.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Oh, really? Yeah.
And this nigga,
I don't really fuck with 21 down there, though. I'm not even gonna hold you.
Why?
Just boring to me. Keep it right.
I mean,
a lot. Look. The thing about that album is most of the best songs are the ones with him by himself.
That song is hot. So what are you talking about?
Nah, the best song not even hot. The best song is Light It Up, Ecstasy.
The best song is hot.
The opening track.
You can't probably to us, but the best song is hot.
No.
Yes.
You could jack the song that's doing the best. Yeah.
Then I just say that.
Nah, but that's not the best song. That's relative. You could say the best performing song because that's not relative. But just to say the best song, that's mad relative. So nah, that's not the best song. The best song is like.
But it's the best song is not. I think the best song is I'm Scared.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
But it's not by himself.
Okay, all right, that's it.
That was the point.
All right, but you can't jack that like based on like just the numbers. Like,
what am I jacking, David? I'm just telling you your point. You said most of his best songs by himself.
Nah, I'm saying that just that's relative to me. Like, boom, we just saying opinions on the songs. But if you're gonna say something definitive, like, oh, this is the best song. Like, if you're talking like an award type. If you're talking like, oh, what's your favorite? That's a different conversation than what's the best song.
Right.
So
Okay.
I mean, yeah, it was Heat though.
Hey, nigga, you right.
Yeah, fuck you, man.
So, what do you think about how rappers now are influenced? How their sound is influenced, like
By who? Or by like? By what?
Well, I was about to say like Cardi. I feel like how a lot of people started sounding like him, and then especially after he started doing the fucking baby voice shit.
Yeah, facts. I feel like that's been going. On, but it's always just like a top down thing. Like it's always it worked both ways. It's like it worked from down up. Like the people at the bottom be inspiring the people at the top, but then the people at the top be inspiring the people at the bottom. So it's that like a cycle, like all the time. If you look at Chief one of the most inspirational, and then who's
Rat.
Period. So like if you look at his inspiration, Kanye, Gucci. Kanye and Gucci most influential. So like it goes down
on two different type of scales.
Exactly. And if you look at Cardi look up to Chief. So like it just go down, and then there's mad niggas that look up to Cardi. So it's like just keep going. Even like Lil Tecca, he look up to Chief, and Uzi look up to Thug.
Yeah.
And Uzi, like you feel me? It's just go down.
I'm gonna say, he kind of sound like the niggas. You know who he sound like?
Who? Tecca? A Boogie.
A Boogie,
Yeah.
son.
Yeah, he sound like A Boogie OD.
He OD sound like A Boogie.
But it's valid.
I
It's
gotta
valid.
check that shit. Like, who this?
Nah, it's valid because he just be having fun. I fuck with it. He be just be talking that shit.
Yeah, I mean, he's young, so I mean, as time progresses, he'll progress too with it.
I just want to see
his own sound.
his project. His project was cool. It was just like songs, so like I want to see him make a project, like a project. Right? That's what Juice WRLD like. With Juice WRLD, that's what he was good at. He was good at dropping like songs, but his projects was always complete, like bodies of work. Oh, okay.
I like the project he did with Future. That
World on Drugs.
Yeah, especially because y'all niggas kept playing it in the crib, like
bro,
repeatedly.
that shit was heat. 5 a.m. freestyle. What? Nigga?
But I
Find China.
Like
what? Yeah, shit. Fire.
World on
Astronaut.
Drugs,
What?
That did not play out well.
Damn.
Dark.
Chill, bro.
Yo, I feed my son. You know, man.
Facts, little moment, son.
What you said?
I said a little moment of silence.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm gassing.
Nah, it's not no funny matter like that ass. Like, it's really sad, but you know what I'm saying? We learn from their mistakes.
Nah, it really happens, and these legends be really going. It's crazy. Because Juice WRLD was definitely on his way. He was definitely on his way. He was definitely one of the most talented.
Nigga came up real quick too. Like you knew, like
facts. I feel like
knew like who he was gonna be. Like
fact. I feel like after Uzi, it was Juice WRLD. Deadass. Because after Uzi, nobody really blew up like that.
I know.
Yeah.
I know, because Uzi came up fast too after that DJ Drama song. And he was
the Ferg shit with Ferg. Yeah, fact.
What you want?
Fact.
Yeah. And when he performed that ASAP Yams, like Yams Day, the first one. Was it the first one? Yeah, that was the first one, and nobody knew who he was. It's like, who's this little nigga with the fucking long ass scarf and shit? And then he had his own little shit at fucking not Up and Down, the other shit. SOBs. And then he just blew up after that, but that's facts. Like him, Cardi, Yachty, niggas came up from SoundCloud and shit like that. Actually,
2015,
Uzi, my favorite part on Young Thug's song on Big Racks was Uzi.
That was the first time
niggas did not know who Uzi was.
Yeah, facts.
But this is why Young Thug is who Young Thug is.
Yeah, exactly.
Niggas put niggas on like he really had Uzi. Like, no, I'm not Jordan, but
the first sounds on Slime Season 2 is Uzi. Like the
Really?
first, yeah, he's the first one that say any words. No, I'm not Jordan, but that's the first thing you hear.
Oh, that's the first song. Yeah, facts.
That's the first thing you hear. And I bet he did that on purpose.
And that's his only part. That's
And did
his
the
only
video
part
and
in the song.
did the video and put a minute for No, I'm Not Jordan, but I'm the GOAT.
Bro.
So like like Doug really
Bro.
be. That's that Atlanta shit, bro. New York niggas do not be on that type of time for a fact. Zai Jones on that type of time, you feel me? So, but I feel like that's something
niggas support niggas and they call that shit dick riding and shit like that. Like it just can't be like a mutual I fuck with you, a mutual let's build type shit. Like it could never be that. One has to be better than the other. One has to be the best. One has to be the king of New York. Bullshit like that. Like no, like
nah, we can all just eat, and it don't even matter who's best is if we all get money.
These Atlanta niggas be fucking with each other, and they be from different parts of Georgia. Like they fucking we from the South. All right, let's like no, like we need to start doing that shit.
And it don't even really matter
because we got the fucking keys. Niggas want to be like New York niggas. Like we keep forgetting that shit. Like we the ones with the taste. We the ones with the style first.
Facts.
You gotta remember that. Like. Please. Everybody try to be like us.
And
everybody want to speak our lingo and shit. Like, come on. Let's all get together. Let's hold hands. Let's hold hands and do this together. Let's come up together. 2020. Let's fucking eat together. Like, stop trying to bring each other down and shit. Y'all gonna make me preach on here. What you say?
Atlanta niggas can't even really dress, to be honest, bro. I'm not even gonna hold you. They be expressing themselves how they express themselves, and I respect it. But niggas can't even dress, bro. Niggas be looking like aunties. But it's cool though. It's cool though. And I feel like they got their own style. And Thug is definitely a connoisseur, a clothes connoisseur. But he don't. Nah.
Yeah, cause I almost that. I'll really start cutting ass.
Nah.
I'll really cut y'all
But
asses.
yeah, Atlanta niggas can't dress, but it's valid. Like it's whatever.
I mean, it's y'all. Like,
it's
what
whatever.
I'm gonna do.
But definitely that whole synergy, unity thing, like that gotta be in New York type of time. But I was gonna say that it don't really matter, like who is at what position because everybody just gonna eat in some shape or form. And
I mean, yeah, exactly.
And you getting as far as you get yourself.
Everybody just needs to play their part. But everybody needs to know their part. That's what I'm saying. Everybody want to be number one.
Facts.
If you playing your part, everybody gonna eat. Like everybody's gonna be number one in their own lane. Like
facts.
y'all gotta like understand that.
Think about Weezy. You can think about all the people Thug put on, bro. Like all the people Thug put on.
Yeah, niggas just holding their hand, putting them up, holding their hand, pulling them up.
Facts.
Like please, like niggas know what they doing. Gucci did the same thing.
Facts.
That's why all these other niggas is where they at, and they just blessing the younger niggas type shit. Like, come on, son. We gotta do better. Let's do better.
I agree.
Yeah, man. But you wanna play a game?
What's the game for me?
Let's play a game. Yeah, first game.
You know the vibes.
All right, it's called You Laugh, You Lose.
Okay.
So alright. So we gonna throw jokes at each other, and the first person that laugh lose.
Alright.
That's the game.
Alright, I gotta.
But it gotta be quick jokes. You can't be like, like I don't got time to be. It gotta be like popsicle jokes.
I go first. Then.
You want me to go first? Yeah. I started now. Stop. Start it now.
Alright.
A blind man walks into a bar, and the table and a chair and a door.
Nigga, you laughed. You're not supposed to laugh. You laughing after you told the joke.
Yo, that was the first joke. Nah, that shit is fucked up. Alright. That was practice. Okay. What time is it when you have to go to the dentist?
What time?
2:30. You laugh, you lost. Dumbass nigga, that's the fucking point of the game.
Yo, fuck you, nigga. Damn.
Alright, go.
You was laughing off to the first joke.
Alright, that was practice. Go.
I gotta find a good one, man.
Yeah.
Damn. These jokes is corny, bro.
I got another one. The dyslexic devil worshiper sold his soul to Santa.
Bro, where you found these?
Nigga tight.
These jokes is dumb as hell.
Yo, you laughed though. Oh my god. Alright, now we betting money because you keep laughing. Alright, put up $1.
Copy.
Alright, give me a joke. Come on, dude.
Bro, damn. Yo, your mom playing with me.
Who? What you call me, son?
Oh, see? Now it is.
Hey, give me a joke, son.
Bro, these jokes suck, man.
Pick a joke, nigga. If I laugh, I laugh.
Alright.
We betting up $1. $1.50.
What's the difference between acne and a Catholic priest? Acne usually comes on a boy's face after he turns 12.
Give me my $1, nigga.
Nah, that was so funny.
That's wild. What did you Google, nigga?
It's Google quick jokes, nigga. Just quick jokes, like.
Hey, yo.
Damn.
Now I got a few jokes about unemployed people, but none of them work.
That was funny.
It was. Alright, you owe me $2. Alright, we putting up another $1.
Wait. All right.
Go ahead.
Oh, these is all just wild jokes.
They OD.
Yeah, all right. Here we go. What's the best part of a blowjob?
What do you Google, son?
10 minutes of peace and quiet. Just Google quick jokes.
What is
jokes.
sticky and brown?
Alright.
A stick.
Boo.
You suck.
Hey, here. I bought you a calendar.
Right.
Count your fucking days. Yo, son, I'm really on a roll, son. Oh my god.
Alright.
Go. If this is wacky, I'm gonna end the shit. Go.
What do you call a little boy with no arms and no legs?
Oh my god.
Names.
We going to hell. Oh, I'm so sorry. Yo. Alright, one more for the people.
Nigga said names, call him names.
What's the difference between me? What's the difference between me and cancer?
Oh. What?
My dad never beat cancer.
Whoa. Damn.
He needs some milk.
Yo.
Son.
Oh man. What the fuck? You got one more?
I don't know. These is kind of wild, man. I don't know if I should.
Did you hear about the guy whose whole left side got cut off? He's all right now.
Yeah. You had to have one weak one out the bunch. I
did. I have another weak one. I ain't really want to use it.
Alright, let's hear it.
You want to hear it?
Yeah.
How do you drown a hipster?
How?
Throw him in the mainstream. Put that shit in there.
Bro, I don't owe you no bread because you was laughing the whole time.
Bro, you laugh first. That's the whole point. You laugh.
So I owe you
You owe me like $5.
Whoa, God.
All these jokes, you laughed at most of my jokes. You owe me like $5.
Hey, but you laughed at most of the jokes though. Most of my jokes you laughed at.
Your jokes are horrible.
But you still laugh.
And distasteful.
Distasteful.
If I'm giving you money, I gotta pay my way into hell. Fuck names.
Fuck you, I'm not giving you nothing.
Yo, I'ma holla at y'all.
Wheel and come again.
So usually after the outro, like that's it. On any regular episode, but today has been a very tragic day and I just wanted to take the time out to say rest in peace, Pop Smoke. Um, his him passing away kind of hit me more differently than other celebrities, because it felt like, first of all, because he was young. He was a young black man. Let's get into it. And he it just really hit close to home. He just, I just felt like, first of all, he put, I wouldn't say put us on, but he put on for New York, for Brooklyn, for the boroughs. And I just feel like I was definitely living vicariously through him. Like, it just felt like, as young as he was, it just felt like whatever he has and whatever he was doing, that me as a young person, I was able to do the same. I was able to reach the level that he was at, and that where he was going. So it just felt really great to just see him do his thing, just see him blow up. And that's why, we bump his music all the time, do his dances and shit like that, because we support him. It was great to see. And him passing away, it was like losing a little brother, a little cousin, something like that. It still feels unreal. And it is just very sudden, and it feels unreal. And it's I don't, like, I know somebody's next, like, to pass the torch, to go for stardom. And I just, protect whoever's coming up next, protect everybody, protect all the young icons, young moguls, young artists coming up. Support them too. And sending praise to the family and close friends. And Pop Smoke, we love you, and rest in peace. And whoever made it this far in my podcast, I just thank you for listening. And please subscribe, and thanks.